KYmedia.net is proud to support Chamber Chats and support small business.
The Richmond Chamber of Commerce says, we're open for business.
Welcome to this edition of Chamber Chats with your host, Mindy Goble.
Welcome to this week's Chamber Chat. I am Madison Pergrem, and today we have a special guest, EKU head football coach, Walt Wells. Thank you so much for coming in. You have so much going on in your program right now.
We've got a lot of things going on. That's correct. Thanks for having us. We appreciate your time and the Chamber's time, and looking forward to this spring.
We are, and you have a lot lined up for the spring, starting with your spring game. Kind of tell us about that, so if people are interested in coming, they know all about it.
It's April the 30th. It'll start at 3 o'clock. It'll be at Roy Kidd Stadium. Tailgating is going to be allowed. We're going to have blow-ups for kids. We're going to have a lot of different things that we're still in planning with, but that we're going to finish out. There'll be food trucks potentially there that we feel like is going to happen. And just we want to make it a free football game, have some fun, come out. You can come out and test out tailgating and see if it's something you want to do next fall. Come out and test out seats to see if it's where you want to sit next fall. Just trying to get everything involved in what we do. Our young men will be finishing up the spring practice for 2022, and so we're excited about where we're going.
That's exciting. And in addition to that, you have a lot of new things that you're kind of adding to that schedule around that time. Suits for seniors. Kind of tell me what that is.
It's really what it says. It's our seniors are going to be custom fit for suits. We're going to have a dinner that night, a dinner and auction, a raffle, a 10,000 grand raffle. We're going to have a silent and a live auction. We're going to have a dinner. Tables are available to buy. You can buy them as a couple, and then you can buy as a single. Okay. All right. With the live auction, one of the items that we have is a golf outing for 4 at Valhalla. So that'll be something that'll be live to auction off. Another thing will be a trip with our team. Okay. We haven't decided yet where we're going to take them, either to Nashville or to one of our games up
It'll be fun either way.
Yeah, exactly. and then just other things, then silent auction items such, I know we'll probably have an autograph, bottle of William Tarr from Mark Stoops and things like that. So just things that they can pick up. This helps provide the custom fit suits for every one of our graduates. Okay. So they have to either be graduating this spring and in good academic standing, or have already graduated. And we're going to custom fit them a suit, 2 shirts, socks, tie, belt, all that stuff. And it's going to be a great outfit. From down at Cuff and Collar down on Main Street. So we're partnering with them for our suits.
For a little local action.
We try to keep everything local. We've got a lot of people that are going to come in and help us. It's going to be at the Mule Barn. It's a casual affair. It's not a button-up, get stuffy affair. There's going to be, drinks and food and cigars and all that good stuff. And, it's a couple affairs, so we want everybody to be involved. Prior to that morning or that mid-morning, we're going to have a job fair.
I think this is a great idea.
That lets our juniors and seniors, or anybody that's been in a program going into their 3rd year, basically, because now with COVID, it's kind of blown everything out of the water on who's what. But we're going to have a job fair, and we've partnered with the Chamber of Commerce, both here and in Frankfort. And Gary McPeak, our chief of staff for football, has done a great job of organizing that and putting that all together. And so these guys will have a table, and all these different people from different job opportunities are going to get to come around and see each and every one of them. They've already gone through one step of resume training and portfolio training. They'll go through another step before they hit this. And then they're going to have actually a pre-interview process with the chamber before they go into the exact thing. Our Warren Cleek Club members which are former football players, are involved in this. And so it's really, the ball's starting to roll really good for us now.
I love this idea, and I think it's so immersive in getting not only football, but real life experiences as well. And tell me if somebody wants to go to the Suits for Seniors, kind of tell me how they go about doing that.
Well, they can go to our website, and if you just go to the football website at EKUsports.com, then you can go on and click the link that says Suits for Seniors, and then it'll step you through every bit of the way. If not, you can contact Gary McPeak at garry.mcpeek@eku.edu, and he will be glad to pump out that information for you. Seats are limited and they're going fast, but it's really important for our young men, because some of them are going to go pro, but most of them are going to go pro in life, and we've got to make sure that we give them a jump start. We've got great resources from all the men that have played, coached, and been involved in the program with Coach Kidd, all the way through Coach Hope to Coach Hood to Coach Elder, now to myself, and we want to give them an opportunity through that alumni base, and now our chamber, who has really done a great job of stepping up with us, to provide them opportunities.
Now, I can't let you go without asking, so upcoming football season, what can we look forward to?
Well, I'm not going to predict anything other than you're going to see us carry on what we did last year. I thought we made some good improvements last year. We've got to embark on that and do better. The guys are working really hard right now. I'm really impressed with what we're doing. We're in our fourth quarter program right now, which means tomorrow morning we'll be up at 6 a.m. We'll be in the facility at 6 a.m. Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we're doing all the things necessary to try to train ourselves to be ready for spring ball. I think they're hungry and ready to go.
Well, we're excited. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be cheering on the Colonels all the way. Thank you for joining us on this week's Chamber Chat. You can follow us on social media on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll have all the upcoming events on there. We'll see you back next week.
KYmedia.net is proud to support Chamber Chats and support small business.
The Richmond Chamber of Commerce says, we're open for business.
You want to be on the next Chamber Chats? Contact Madison at the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Send them a message on Facebook or give them a call or drop by downtown. Tell them you want to be on Chamber Chats.